Hey, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you how to make what I think is the simplest options trading single page thing for ThinkorSwim that you can make. It just has everything in one page. So if you've got one monitor, one screen, whatever it is, you can successfully options trade and have everything in front of you if you're a complete beginner. So I'm going to assume you know how to download ThinkorSwim, but this should be the entry page which you start at. And if it's not, you can hit this setup option at the top right, and then you can hit reset workspace to default, and it'll reset to this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make this fairly quickly. What I'm going to do is go to the trade tab in the top left. You can type in many different, let's just do NQ for instance, or let's do QQQ, and then it will open up a couple of options here. So what we have is we have underlying, which I usually keep closed. We have the trade grid, which is where you can actually pull up the charts, the options chain, but we'll get to that in just a second. What I like to do in this trade grid here is I like to have two screens. But I'm going to go over to the top right here to choose the format of the charts that I want. Now, I'm going for two charts. You can change this to your liking, however you see fit. But what I'm doing here is I'm stacking three charts on top of each other because the way that they allow you to format the size is kind of strange. So I'm going to stack two columns here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag the bottom two down like this, all the way to the bottom, which gives me a nice large chart here. And in this section up here, you're going to type in whatever you want to trade. So I'm going to type in QQQ. I'm going to type in SPY. And then on each one of these charts, what you've got here along the right side of each chart, right now, this is the level 2 data. I'm going to uncheck the level 2 data because that's not what we want. And then there's a little C right here. And the C stands for chart. So you're going to click on C for both of them. And voila, now you have two charts that you can change. Don't forget to change the cog settings for each one to meet your particular preferences. But the rest all we're going to do is drop down this options chain right below it. And that's pretty much it. I'll show you what we're able to do here. So you can open up, if you're trading QQQ, you can open up 1 day expirations. You can change the strikes right here. So how many strikes that you're showing. I like to go about 14 out. So typically this is what my chart looks like right here. Now I haven't changed any of the information for the charts, but again, this is what the main page is looking like, and you can either kind of completely get rid of that, but this is where I like to be right here. I can see my contracts, I can buy contracts, and you can hit confirm and send, and I'm not going to do this now, but everything here can be done. You can execute trades, you can get in and out of trades from one page while you're seeing the chart. So it's super simple. And then kind of a bonus thing, I guess, we can go into the settings. A couple of things that I like to do is let's do the expansion area on the time axis. I like to go 250. That's just preference, just because it gives me a little bit of extra space. And then we can go to appearance. You can change a couple of things, changing your grid, change your doji colors, whatever. For the options and futures, I like to highlight extended hours. I like to show extended hours, all that good stuff. So really, again, this is all preference here for time, but I prefer to have a little bit of extra time so that I can kind of be a little bit more flexible and not just be jammed up on the right here. So again, guys, this is as simple as it gets, but this is a very powerful one-page single monitor setup for trading options for your standard beginner. That's not your active trade. I know that there's an active trader stuff, but a lot of beginners find that a little bit more complicated because you can usually only put one specific contract, whether that be a put contract, call contract, one specific contract on that active trader. Whereas you can actually get the options chain here and still get your necessary charts to do any necessary charting for you. So if this was helpful at all, guys, that's really all I have for you. Please let me know if this was valuable for you guys, and I would appreciate it. A thumbs up and a subscribe if you liked it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.